At Buckelew Farms, it is Pumpkin Festival and Corn Maze by day, terror in the corn, haunted cornfield by night.
It sounds like something you'd like.
Me?
Not so much me.
I
You love scary stuff. Nick Buckelew is here to tell us more about this Halloween fun. Good morning, and thank you for coming on the show.
Well, thank you. Thanks for having me.
So tell us all about the farm and how it transforms and what can we expect there.
Well, our Pumpkin Festival has been going on for 26 years now. And over the years, we've expanded into the corn maze. And then in the last 9 years, I think, we've had the terror in the corn. So we start out in the daytime with our Pumpkin Festival, where you can go out and take wagon rides out in the pumpkin patch and pick pumpkins. We bought a sample of the pumpkins. We take a lot of pride in our pumpkins. We are famous for growing a lot of varieties, and you can get some of anything. We have literally 20 to 30 different varieties out there, all shapes, sizes, and colors.
I didn't realize there were so many varieties.
Well, 26 years ago there wasn't, but it's amazing in the last few years how there's been all these different varieties. That one with the warts on it, that's all a seed variety, and the Cinderella pumpkins and the big ones, the big stems, and the white ones and green ones and pink ones. The pink ones are very popular also.
Oh, I'm sure.
The porcelain doll pumpkins. So it's just varieties, different varieties, and so we take a lot of pride in that. So we also have, you come out and then when you're done picking your pumpkin, well, you can go get some food. We have the Taste of Texas booth with all kinds of food, hot dogs, hamburgers, corn dogs, and stuff like that. We also have kettle corn and Indian fry bread. We have a paintball zombie open all day, the kids zone, a pony ring, petting zoo, duck races, a little bit of everything. We have the Budweiser beer garden for the parents if they get hot. The corn maze is open during the day, and in the corn maze we have actually 3 different things going on. We have a FSI game where it's like the game of Clue. So you go in and you get 6 checkpoints, and you get one with the duck at the barn with the pitchfork.
Okay.
And you you punch those out of your card, and at the end you end up with 3. You have an animal, a location, and a weapon, and that's who kidnapped Farmer John. In this case, it's Farmer Nick.
Who do we see on the screen there? Who is that little animal in the pumpkin?
Oh, that was actually, we donate to the Reed Park Zoo, the pumpkins for their event coming up this weekend, and then when they're done with the pumpkins, they feed them to the animals. So we've been partnered with the Reed Park Zoo for years and donate pumpkins to them for their use in their thing. That's a picture of our corn maze, and then at night, that's one of the FSI game. We have the tracks game for the real little kids. There's these little plates mounted, and they have a crayon and a thing, and they rub it, and it leaves a track, an animal track, and then they go out to the sign and they figure out what animal it is.
Oh.
And then the big mazes, we have 4.5 miles of trail in the big mazes, and there's 12 checkpoints, and the object is to find all 12 checkpoints. And there's very few people can do, probably 15% of the population can actually succeed without a map. And then you can, maps cheating.
Yeah.
You also have an app on your phone. If you have an iPhone that helps you out there, and it has the map on your iPhone. And then on Saturdays, we roll into Friday and Saturday nights is Terror in the Corn. We also have other nights open at Terror in the Corn, and then that's where we literally scare you to death. We try to. Treg takes you through a corn maze. It takes about 45 minutes to get completely through, and you're constantly harassed. We have a new, this year, a 3D room. So you put the 3D goggles on, and I can't go through it because I get motion sickness real easy, and I think
vertigo.
Yeah, exactly. But the kids, my son and son-in-law and daughter-in-law, they are in charge of that, and they've done a wonderful job, and it's very scary. We don't recommend children 13 and under go through it because it would just traumatize them too much.
That's how crazy it is. So
yes.
That, you said, is on Saturday nights?
Friday and Saturday nights. We have so many different events. The best thing to do is go to our website because we have complex hours and pricing. Just because the pumpkin patch closes. It's Saturdays and Sunday, closes at 5, and then Friday and Saturday nights is the Terror in the Corn. The corn maze is open during both, and then we also have, there's college night, there's other things. We have a zombie run coming up on next weekend, our Zombie Dash, where it's going to be through an obstacle course, and before the haunted opens, and the zombies, you're going to have the runners will have flags on, and you have to go through this obstacle course, and the zombies are trying to take your flag. So it'll be fun. We had a 5K run last weekend that was very popular. It was pretty much sold out to benefit the University of Arizona Neurology Center. So,
well, Nick, you were saying it right. You do have so much going on. Buckelew Farms Pumpkin Festival and Corn Maze will take place this weekend on Saturday and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. for a full schedule of events, including Terror in the Corn and the Zombie Dash 5K. You can visit their website, buckelewfarm.com. And for more information, you can also call 822-2277. Thank you, Nick.